What's the new rule? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, Mona Love, CJ. Can you hear me okay? I'm not going to keep talking. Oh, I got to keep talking so you can hear me, right? Hello, Nicola. Yes, CJ, thank you for remembering to let me know about the sound. Hello, Nicola. Yes, you can hear me. Paradise Earth, welcome back. I hope your studies are going well. I hope everybody's doing well. Loud and clear. I love to hear that. Pun intended. Ninja Keith, hello, my love. How you doing? Yay, John. I'm already getting compliments on the shirt and the nails. Oh my gosh. My Jose Kind, how you doing, my love? Hello, hello. Vias, welcome back, my Vias. Everything is, we'll get into that. Skips, my love, welcome back. Cute poofy sleeves. Thank you. Thank you. They're fun, and it's comfortable. And Sarah, baby doll, how you doing, love? So, my Joshi, hello. It is kind of 70s, isn't it? Huh, I didn't think of it like that, but I guess it is kind of 70s. Okay, I am on, so my alarm can come off. Okay, I snooze it, and then I forget to, stop it. Oh, my CJ, thank you. I appreciate the very kind compliments. Trevor! I don't know why it didn't dawn on me. Today is the last Friday of January. How did I not realize that? Oh my goodness gracious. I am really surprised that I didn't make that connection when I wrote in my journal this morning and I titled it The Last Day of January. But I didn't cross compute that it was going to be the last live of January. Oh my gosh. This month. Oh my gosh. Okay. Right, Mona? I didn't think I had a 70s vibe, but thank you, Joshi, for bringing that to my attention. I love it. Another year of acting. So some of you may have seen the then and now that I posted. 16 years in LA. Man, gosh. It has blown my mind what has transpired in those 16 years. And thank you, everybody, for all the kind comments that I still look kind of cute. I'll take it. I look business-like. Oh, I don't know if that was the look I was going for, Jose. I have so I am going to try to end this a little early. I'm going to try not to too much. I'm crossing fingers I can accomplish that task today because our little niece, who's not so little anymore, she's turning 15. So I met her when she was 6. Oh my gosh. So now she's all grown up. She's it's her quinceañera, but it's not going to be an official quinceañera. She's going to have a sweet 16 next year. But we're doing a little something just to celebrate her in this year because quinceañera for the Mexican culture is a really big deal. But just because everything that's been happening, the parents, the father, because this is Oscar's sister's daughter, who some of you may recall, she passed away now 2 years ago. So we're just going to go celebrate her. It's her 15th birthday. So they live, it takes about 2.5 hours without traffic. And we're going to try to make it in 3.5 hours, hopefully less than 4 hours with traffic because it's Friday afternoon in LA and everyone's going in that direction. So we're fully anticipating being in a lot of traffic today. Hence why we have to leave as soon as possible because if we leave after 3-ish, it'll take 6 hours. So I hope you all understand. All that to say, I got to try to leave on time and I hope I don't talk a lot. But so much for that because I already talked a lot. But, yeah, so, business-like. I don't know if I was going for business-like, but the rest isn't business-like. It looks maybe it is. I have worn this to business conferences before. Guys, it's the only thing that fits right now. It's the only thing that fits, and I'm going with what fits right now, because that's a priority. until I get some of this weight off. If I can, I don't know. I've been trying. This weight is like wanting to stick on me. I'm like, yo, get away. I don't want you on me anymore. But I'm like, oy. Okay, but we'll see what my body wants to do. It might be holding on to the weight because of stress, hormones, age. None of which are good. So we'll see. A little TMI, but you guys are family. You guys know how to rock with me. Oh, yeah, off to a quinceañera too. Joshi, I'm so happy. It's quinceañera weekend. So have an amazing time. It sounds like that's going to be a bigger, proper, more typical quinceañera. So have an amazing time. I'm so happy. No way. 7 minutes already? How is that possible? How is it that I talked for 7 minutes and I haven't said much? Let me turn off that snooze because that's crazy talk. That it's already 7 minutes in. Okay, I do have a quote. Chinese New Year next year. I love Chinese New Year. I love it. I celebrate it every year. We do our little tradition. So I'm looking forward to next week being a new year, and then maybe we can restart this year, because this year, like Mona, it's been a long January, so much hurt and pain and devastation and tears, and just January 2025 is like record books January, in my opinion. Just too much for the human psyche and the human heart to absorb. So let's go into the quote so I don't go off too much off topic. Yeah, right. Vias, I see your question. Do you remember playing Mariana, who was friends with Candace Kennedy Hall in the divorce party episode? Yes, that was fun. That was fun. She's awesome, that Kennedy. I really like her. Okay, so let me find my quote, and then let's see if y'all can read it mirror-like, okay? So it goes like this. 10 years from now, make sure you can say that you chose your life, you didn't settle for it. Booyaka! I love it. I love it. I love it. And that is by Mandy Hale. I'm going to read it again. 10 years from now, make sure you can say that you chose your life, you didn't settle for it. So here it is. Let's see if you could see that. And look at the time. That was 3:06 a.m. last night, this morning, that I found it. And that's about the time I probably texted Mona and Angela, like, I'm going live, guys. You ladies are such troopers with me. It's just I work late and my brain is, and then I could have done it at 10 p.m., but I'm like still with my husband at that time because he has to be up early for work. So like I try to stretch out as much of time as I can in the afternoons and evenings when he's home. So my schedule's really split. Who cares? Anyway, point is 3:06 in the morning. I'm like thinking of you guys. I'm like, I gotta find my quote. And my brain was excited for it. So I love this quote because 10 years from now, where are you going to be? Do the math. Easy math. That math I can do. Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. Okay. All I can say is then and now, right? 10 years ago. That was 16 years ago that I got here to LA, and I posted yesterday the then and now. And it's like, I am such a different person, y'all. And everyone's like, you haven't changed a bit. I'm like, thank you. I receive. I'll take it. But I have. I've changed so much, and I'm so proud of it. I am so proud of what I've accomplished in 16 years. It hasn't been easy. It hasn't been rainbows and sprinkles. Anybody remember I used to say that a lot? It has not been sprinkles all the way. It's been truly tough. It's been truly, truly not an easy task. the fact that I'm still in this city, I mean, a lot of you know that when I first came here, I, slept in my car. Oops, Mom, I can't remember if you know that. Oops, now you do. I'm not sure if I ever told her that. Uh-oh. Well, Mommy, I had to because I didn't want to spend all my money on hotels. I needed to get like headshots and do all the acting classes. So, oops. Well, anyway, moving right along. I have a big truck, so it felt like a little bit of a better, safer alternative than other places. Sarah, baby doll! Oh my gosh, you remember it's my sister's birthday tomorrow in heaven. I know, that's what I was journaling about this morning. Like, January has been such an insane month, and then my sister's birthday is tomorrow. How'd you remember that? Thank you, my sister love. Okay, sister love, I'm going with it, because that's my sister love towards her with you all. Oh, Jackie! It's my sister's birthday tomorrow in heaven. I'll celebrate her because I feel her. Y'all did that to me already. See, it still hurts, guys, because a lot of you have reached out to me and they're like, my so-and-so loved one's anniversary, heaven anniversary, or birthday in heaven, or whatever, big date is approaching, is here, is happening. And, how can we lessen the blow, the hurt, the pain that we still feel? Feel it, because we miss them. And what a beautiful thing to miss them. Miss them. So that they feel it. See, she's feeling it right now with you guys. And she's probably like, Jill, stop crying. Because she called me Jill. And she didn't cry like I did or do. So she would laugh at me whenever I cried. Like, I could picture her laughing at me right now. Laughing at me right now. My sister is hysterically laughing at me. So do you see how it could be this, it could be that, and it can be both? Do you see how beautiful it is that, we can have these moments of sadness and tears and still have the moments of smiles and laughs because they were both in our lives, right? Smiles and tears, right? Over the years. I miss my poet, Joy. Where's Joy? She does such beautiful poetry. Nicola, thank you for my beautiful foxy. Ooh, that was from my sister. She told you to pick that little foxy heart. She loved foxes and she loved red, and everything she did was red, and she loved foxy. Like, she used to say that. Like, she was a total like 70s, 80s child. So she'd be like, "Oh, that's so foxy." I'm like, Jackie, no one says that word anymore. And she's like, I like it. It's foxy. I look foxy. I'm like, okay, Jackie. She was one of a kind. I'm going to have to try to dig up some videos, but she didn't like photos and videos, y'all. So I'm like, I want to do a little like tribute, but I have like 7 pictures that I think she would approve of me posting. Others, she'd be like, "Rawr," and I don't want her being like that up there. So, okay, I totally diverted. But thank you, Sarah Baby Doll, for remembering it's my sister's birthday. Thank you for the birthday wishes to her up in heaven on our behalf from the FriFam. Oh, Jackie, we miss you. We love you. Mary, love, I see that you're in here. Oh my gosh, Mary, good to have you. It's been a long time. Nice to have you back. Welcome back. I've definitely changed. Yes, Brandon Bear, I have changed, as we should, right? And I'm really excited about that. I'm excited for what's to come. 10 years for me. It's not an easy pill to swallow. It's a little difficult to be like, oh my God, 10 years from now. However, I have to accept it because I would be blessed and honored and privileged to, get to be 10 years older in this crazy world. I am of the camp who believes and thinks and feels that aging and becoming older is a beautiful gift. So many of us in this world do not achieve that, just because of the sheer reality of the cycle of life. And so if I were to, live a long time, then I have to honor it and cherish it and celebrate it, because we just don't know, right? We just don't know. And I am not anywhere near my minute 22 lesson. However, I feel it coming to me now, so I think I'm just gonna go with it and just share maybe my lesson a little early, especially because it's just in my heart right now, and I just think it parlays perfectly into what's happening right now in DC area and the sadness of what that is. I know you don't come on here to be sad or see me sad, but I also want to process the grief of losing 67 people, some of which were some of the most talented, beautiful stars in our country with such a bright future. And you're just like, what the heck? So I sit here talking about aging, and I'm like, it's a privilege every year that we're here. That's why we celebrate birthdays. That's why we celebrate, being on this earth. Whether it's been a tough year or, a great year, we celebrate that we're still here. And so many years, I didn't have that awareness. I didn't have that understanding or that appreciation, because I was so frustrated with my life, and I was so frustrated with where I was, and where I wasn't going, right? In these last 16 years, right? I had some really dark years, and it's like the times we can realize that, wow, we get to try again. We get to try again. We get to have a do-over. We get to try something else. We are getting those opportunities, and it's just a blessing. It's a blessing. And I want us remind us that that's not right. I want us to remember that, because I've had some of you come in here and so vulnerably and beautifully say that you're in a dark place, that you are depressed, sad, struggling, challenged, whatever combination of. Sometimes it's all simultaneously, right? It's never just one thing. It's like when you get hit hard, you get hit really hard, right? And that is the trial that we are presented with to overcome, so that we can become who we are meant to be on the other side of it. And it's not fun. It's not easy. It's not what we want. But gosh darn it, it's what we need. And that's how we become the strong, resilient people that we know we are becoming. And it's a powerful thing. It's a powerful thing. It's a beautiful thing. And we need not be fearful of it. We shall embrace it, because us as a FriFam understand that it's part of the process. And I love some of these comments that I'm able to read that are coming through. Yes, we have missed you, Auntie Angela. Welcome back, and thank you for that beautiful generosity, which of course is always appreciated. I have to learn to receive in order for you to get more, because that's something I've learned also, right? When I receive, you get more. Isn't that a beautiful thing? And like my husband taught me that. I used to be like, no, 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 no. And he'd be like, you're blocking God and the universe and the world and people who feel good gifting you things. You're blocking them from feeling good because you're not receiving. And I'm like, that's not what I mean. I just mean, he's like, no, 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 no. You receive and then they get more. And I'm like, I love that. So thank you, my Sarah baby doll, my Nicola love, my Angela. Wow, Angela, my wow, Angela. That's your new one, my wow, Angela. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to learn that lesson, to receive, so that you can receive more in your life, so that you can open yourself up to getting more from the generosity you have given. So I am so incredibly just blessed to be on the receiving end of you all's generosity. And I think I just saw Sarah Baby Doll, let's celebrate their 10th super on a live stream. Well, that's a bravo. And I'm ahead of schedule. Maybe that threw some of you off. It's throwing me off, right? But I think the lesson will continue. The lesson is such that we will continue to value and love and appreciate this life while we have it, because we don't know when it's not going to be. Life is so delicate. Life is so... fill in the blank, because it's all of it, right? Life is all of it. And we can learn to enjoy the ride. We can enjoy to celebrate the moments. And that's what I wanted to really focus on today, you know? So it's really important that we show our compassion to the world and our, our empathy for where people are, and at the same time remind each other that we are living the gift, and all these beautiful angels who've gone before us are going to be our guiding light, our reminders. And as sad and as unfortunate and devastating as it can be, the glimmer of light is that life is a gift, and we gotta live it. And I don't always live it, right? So let's see what the comments are happening, what the comments are doing, what's happening in the comments, both. Because I know you guys have been doing, writing a lot through here, and I love that you guys are here for each other, and that means the world to me, that while I'm having my little moments on screen, that you guys are able to be there with each other and feel each other's love virtually. So I'm seeing a lot of like gratitude in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so my sister's birthday in heaven started this all. Thank you, Sarah Baby Doll, for acknowledging. Ooh, let's see. Okay. I'm gonna spend some time in the comments because that's all the time I think, because I did my lesson already. I'm ahead of schedule. Whew. Yeah, 2025 all around, and also on a personal level. January 2025, y'all. Glad that we have a new year coming up. Oh, you guys are so incredible. I'm trying to like read all these comments, and it's hard because I want to read them all because they're so good. Okay, let's see. Dice, welcome back. It's so nice to have you. Shane, welcome back. We've missed you. It's nice to have you back. Year of the Snake. I'm a snake, y'all. Chinese snake. I don't know. Aww. I love how you guys have to watch me read. I wish I could like do it simultaneously so that you guys don't have to like sit here and watch me read. But there's so many good comments, and I just want to appreciate you all. Chinese New Year, I'm really excited for. It's a clean slate. I can't believe your birthday's on Wednesday. My Nicola. Okay, I'm going through these. Oh, happy birthday to Nicolas, because it's midweek. And Mona wrote the quote for anybody who missed it. It was 10 years from now, make sure you say you choose your life. You did not settle for it. How important is that? I just think it's a decision we can make, right? Vyas, what advice do you have on having deep conversations with friends whom you click with? Have them. If you click with them, have the deep conversations if you trust them, right? So you've heard me say before, give somebody a little sprinkling of something and see if they're able to keep it to themselves, if you can confide in them. But if you're talking about deep philosophical questions or conversations, have them. I think it's so necessary and important that we share our views and our thoughts, and that if somebody has a different one, that we can have, a very cordial debate and understanding of different people's backgrounds and experiences without crossing that line where, it makes you think differently of the person. So, of course, it's a huge, gray area, but I think we can welcome conversations, and if you click with them, then that means it'll be respectful and kind, and you'll get a deeper understanding of somebody else. So I say have them. If you don't click with the person, it's sometimes still interesting to see what they think and how they think, but when you don't click with someone, you just want to make sure you're careful it doesn't go into any kind of negative space, right? You want to make sure that everything stays respectful and honorable. So that's my thought, yes. Yay, you guys resonated with the quote. 10 years ago, that probably wouldn't have been true. Isn't that true, Jose? Isn't that wild? 10 years ago, right? I was settling 10 years ago. You are so right, Jose. Thank you for bringing that up. Because in these 16 years, the ups and downs, I showed the, the then and now, but there have been some low lows, and I was settling, So that's why I think that quote resonated so much with me, because I was like, I'm not doing that anymore, and I don't want you all to do it at all. If possible, of course, and if you can preempt it, right? Because you have that awareness, you have that understanding, you have the FriFam, and you are seeking more, better, higher ground. It's like, yeah, right? Rock on. So thank you, Jose. That's a brilliant assessment. I love that you extracted that from that quote. Rock on you. Where's my maraca while I hold down my quotes? My comments. Because I lose them if I don't hold them down. So, maraca moment! Yay, Jose! I love that. That is brilliant. See? And that's what happens when you have conversations. I know this is one-sided because it's me talking, but you having, comments in the chat, that is conversation that I can draw from. So thank you for bringing that brilliance forth, Jose. I'm glad that this quote resonated with y'all. I'm really happy. Very cool quote, amazing quote. Yay! Who was it? Mary Hale? Thank you, Mary Hale. Planning on sewing some of Stella's outfits that she wore in the Winx Club series, Nicola. Oh, well, that was directed to Nicola, because I have no idea what you're talking about. And that's okay. That's okay. I have no idea what you're talking about. It wasn't meant towards me, so I got to see my way out of that one. Yay! Yes, thank you, Mona. Just be honest and open. Be totally vulnerable with close friends. You know it. God is love. Welcome back. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. Of course, I'm happy you're here. Thank you for coming back. Weird week. Yeah, I would say that is definitely the case. Weird month. Um, Yay, you're in a hotel. Oh, yay, CJ, and going to Dave and Buster's. That's a fun time to be had. Enjoy it, right? Enjoy it. Do I like Wings Club? I don't know what Wings Club is. I think you've asked me before, and I'm like, I searched it, but like I don't remember it. Because if I don't need it in my brain, I eliminate it really quick. Because there's only a certain amount of brain cells in there, and if I don't have use for information, it's like next. Truth, okay? Truth. My brain is not all expansive. It is quite limited at times. Miguel Kennedy, welcome back. Hello, happy Friday. Yes, blessings to CJ and his family. I'm happy to hear that, my love. Ooh, I'll say, here we go, continuation. Let's see what Morocco moment we can hopefully extract from this. Hopefully 10 years from now, I'm better than where I am, especially since I made the decision this week to take courses for real estate. I love that. I love it. I love real estate. I freaking love real estate. I always wanted to be a real estate agent, and a lot of actors do become realtors. Hold on, was that my lipstick? Or okay, sorry. A lot of actors become realtors, and I contemplated it for a long time. However, I love the investing side of it. So my goal is to invest in real estate. So if you're gonna be an agent, dude, we'll do some business in some years when you're feeling good about what you're doing, and I have the capital to invest. Minor detail, but it's coming. I promise. I gotta work on that, and that's my 10-year goal, right? To have capital to invest. I want to have, the opportunities to take advantage of opportunities. I want the opportunity to take advantage of opportunities. You're not supposed to use the same word twice in one sentence, but you know what I mean, right? I want to invest in real estate, and I can only do that if I set myself up for that in the next 10 years. So I agree, Jose. I love it. Aw, all the birthday wishes to my sister in heaven. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you. Cesar Eric Lopez, who's Valeria. Hello, my love. Welcome. Thank you for sharing your name in the chat. You are new, so welcome to the FriFam. Welcome to the Friday, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you come back. So thank you for being here, Valeria, and for introducing yourself. That is huge. That is amazing, and I love that. So yeah. 10 years ago, I was a completely different person. Good for you, Vyas. Rock on. That's a Morocco moment. We're all very different 10 years ago. But I don't think we knew how significant that is or was at the time. Because, you're a youngling and you're just living life and you're just going through the motions oftentimes. And now you're like, whoa, I've graduated several times. I'm doing so good. So yeah. Sudden change was something that was very difficult for me at that time. I found myself always chasing after the next big thing. IVS, that is the name of the game in our society, in our world. We're always chasing the next thing. And I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing. I think it's cool. I think it's good if you want something else. And I'm not saying hop around from thing to thing without, focus or intention. I'm saying strive for more, And it's not the more like commercial more, like more fill in the blank that's like, commercially driven, like buy this, buy that. That's not the more I'm talking about. I'm talking about more expectations from yourself in life. That's the more I speak of when I say more, right? Hope that makes sense. Oh, I would love a hug from you all. Virtual hugs would be amazing. Oh, eat her favorite foods and watch videos of her. eat her favorite foods. That girl ate 2 things. She ate oatmeal with 6 raisins. I kid you not, she would count 6 raisins. Who counts 6 raisins in their oatmeal? Like, she was so disciplined. This woman was incredible. And then she would have steak with avocado. She only had steak and avocado, like 3 meals a day. Like, she she was so disciplined. Maybe I'll lose weight if I listen to the way she ate. She was so tiny. She was just so diligent and disciplined. So maybe I will eat the way she eats and I'll lose some of the weight I'm trying to lose. Jackie. Yay, we got some welcomes to Valeria. Thank you, everybody who's welcoming anybody who's new to the fry. Yay. All right. I know I'm probably so behind on comments, so let me go a little bit faster. Laugh along with her energy. Oh, she was so funny. That girl could light up a freaking Coliseum. She was so bright. So bright. So freaking bright. A lot of energy. Aw, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. She is smiling down from heaven. I believe it. I believe it. She used to love coming on here and comment on all you guys' comments. She would ask me, how's CJ? How's Mona? Like, you know, like way back when, the names that she remembered. And she was so happy that I would do these Fridays. She's like my mom, just like my mom, right? Like my mom's like, how are all the younglings? And she can't really say younglings. Sometimes it's really cute. She's like, all of them, all the Friday. How's the Friday? I'm like, they're all really happy and they say hello. So, yeah, she used to always comment on my videos. But she would comment as, what was her handle? YOLO. YOLO. You only live once. If that gives any indication of how incredible her perspective on life was. You only live once. And everything she did was like, I only have one life. I'm going to live it. I'm going to enjoy it. And that's who I get a lot of my perspective from, if I have to be honest. Because she was so aware of life being quick passing. All right, y'all, moving along. Oh, I think my character was super annoying, Vias. She was so annoying, that friend in that divorce party. She was super annoying, but at the same time, we all have a friend that's annoying, but like you love them because they mean well. And I think that's who I was in that video. I meant well, right? I meant to like help her celebrate moving on, right? So that was very true to me. But the way she went about it was just so ridiculous. And so, yeah, it was totally annoying. I'm glad that appeared so to you as well. Mission accomplished as an actor, I suppose. CJ, that's so beautiful. I love it. Oh, thank you for the edit, my Sarah baby doll. You like Brandon Bear? I'm happy you like it. That's awesome. Gracefully aging is a blessing. Not many people make it. I think of my sweet sister. I know, Mona Love. I know. So we have that commonality where we can appreciate it for both of us. For both of them. You know what I mean? For both of us. Like me and her and you and her. You know what I mean? That's what I meant. Oh, thank you, everybody, for welcoming anybody who's new. That means the world. I just want us all to be inclusive and welcoming of the new. I said that twice. I need a new tissue. That one doesn't work no more. All right, guys. Oh, my virtual hugs. I wish I could give you all hug. Yo, one day, there will be an opportunity to hug virtually. That's going to be wicked cool. We'll be able to like give hugs through Zoom. So cool. I love how you make me feel so comfortable just being myself around you virtually. That means the world, my CJ love. I love that. Too much loss this past month, y'all. Wackadoodle doo. Celebrating birthdays. So important. So important. Yay! Look how everybody was so happy that Angela joined. I told you, Angela. Wow. Wow, Angela. It might be back and forth. You know it. We come out stronger from those dark years, and that's why there's no need to fear it. As fearful as it is when you're in it. I'm not discounting or discrediting that. It is true. It bites. Fill in the blank when you're in it. But when we come out of those dark days and months, sometimes years, man, I promise you. So to all of you who have so beautifully and vulnerably admitted that you're in it now, watch out. Wait. I've never done that. I don't think you guys can attest to it, but I saw this little girl on this little short, and she was like, "Hey!" And I think I got it from her. She was so cute. She was this little baby black girl. She's like, "I," and I was like, how adorable are you? And she was like putting people in their place, and she was like 3 years old, like they normally do, right? Like they typically do. So cute, this little girl. She has a little red dress in case you ever find her. If you stumble upon this little girl. So cute. No shortage of cute little babies with a little bit of toot online, but it's adorable when they have it. Oh my gosh, my loves. Oh, you guys are amazing. Thank you for being here. Oh, that's one of my embarrassing laughs that I just have because I don't know what to say to some things. That's the one I'm laughing at, Mona, where it's like, are you 20? And we just laugh like, oh, the law of reciprocity. One of my favorite words that I can't properly pronounce. I love that you brought that forth, my Nicola. I love that law, the law of reciprocity. And if I can't say it, oh well, my tongue will have to get used to it. I don't know. Have I been watching Dhar recently? You know, I've been trying to, but I don't recognize many of the people. So, like, it used to be like I would watch, you know, like Almandos and Maricelas and, you know, Kennedys and Tonys. Like, I would want to watch them. But I really do think that. And then, like, now I don't know anybody, and I haven't been there in so long that I don't feel, I don't know what the word is. I don't feel, like I know the characters. I don't know. I try, but I miss some of the faces that I used to love seeing on there. So that's a good question. Christopher, what's up? I hope you're still here and you hear me saying, what's up, Chris? Oh, that's awesome, Mary, that you feel appreciated and that Brandon brought it forth. Angela, yeah. You guys will get there one day when you get to a certain age. And I think it happens like in your 30s-ish. Because in your 20s, you're like, oh, I'm 23, I'm 26, I'm 28, I'm 29. Like, you're still okay-ish. But then it gets to a point where, like, if you share your age, it could, like, not be as beneficial to you in a work setting. So that's where it comes from. So it's not that we're not proud of our age. I love my age. It's just a reality that you're that age, because where did the time go? And you hear your parents say that and you're like, I don't get it. I'm 20, whatever. And it's cool to say your age. But then you cross over to that other age and you're like, oops, it does happen. You do get a little like, do I share it? Do I not share it? Maybe I think in the future I'm going to love sharing my age, because my dad loves sharing his age, right? But I hopefully, thankfully, should I get to that point, have a long ways to go before I have to consider that. So we'll see. Um, Aw, that was such a kind response, Mary. And that's a great little mini lesson, right? It's just interesting. It's just interesting. And everyone's different. And that's the thing that's interesting about it. Some people will like blurt it out, and some people are like, don't you dare. My sister was one of those. If anybody asked her her age, she'd be like, I'm 21. I'm forever 21. That store was named after me. I'm forever 21. I'm forever 21. And she would be so insistent on it that if we said she was any age other than 21, she wouldn't talk to us. So we just had to admit, try to coincide. That's not the right word, but try to what's the word? Like confirm that her age was 21, when I was like, okay, but you're older than me and I'm not 21, so okay. So I would just call her my little sister. So it was a really cute running joke. But yeah, you do not ask certain people. My sister in heaven, one of them. To this day, people, after she passed, you're like, how old was she? I'm like, 21. I learned my lesson while she was here, and I'm going to adhere to it because she's there and she's got more power. So I'm like, 21. All right, my loves. Life is a gift. Oh, Dice, thank you. I love you as well. I love that you're here, and I love that you, again, shared so beautifully and vulnerably last weekish, I think it was, or the week before, because all the weeks are kind of blending. I think it was last week. But thank you for being back, and you'll see. You'll see. It's hard to make guarantees in life. It truly is, and I shouldn't guarantee anything, but I can almost guarantee you're going to look back and be like, I went through that, and be so proud of yourself. You'll see. Oh my gosh, loving these comments. Mary, it's nice to have you in here. It's really nice to have you here. I missed you as well, my love. It's nice to have you. Praying for the city of Los Angeles. Yeah, it's like one thing happens and you don't have time to settle into that reality when something else has already happened. And my heart, thoughts and prayers go out to all the families impacted by this most recent devastating situation on the East Coast. And obviously, still people who are reeling with New Orleans and LA. And so I think it's just even more of a reason to share more of our love and our light, right? We must always remember to come from a place of light, because we don't know what the other person is going through. And if it's you yourself in a place of dark, then whatever little glimmer of light you can produce in yourself, give it. Because that's how you get out of the dark, in my opinion. Ooh, you're a snake also, Nicola? Us snakes. Oscar's a rabbit, like in Chinese, and I'm a snake. And he's like, oh, I should be afraid of you, but you're a nice snake. I'm like, I know. Oh, Angela, I love that you've worked out your schedule so you can be here. And I think it's a beautiful thing that you want to be here. So thank you for wanting to spend your day off with us. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's see how fast I can go through these. I know I can't. So let's see how much I can do. Some of these I've already responded to, which makes me very, very, very happy that I'm not as far behind. You're also a snake, Mona? Ah, snakes unite! I love my Chinese zodiac. I love snakes. I used to have a snake. I don't know if you remember me ever saying that to anybody who's been here before, but I used to have a snake in Miami, and she was red, black, and orange. We called her Tangy because she was a tangerine king snake, and she was beautiful. Obviously not poisonous, and I would wrap her around me. And I have pictures of Jackie, my sister in heaven. And I don't think I need to say sister in heaven, but if there's somebody new, they're like, who's Jackie? That's why I always say it. So for you guys who know, but I have a photo of her somewhere where she wrapped Tangy around her, and she was like afraid of her at first, and then she would like have her all over her. So I love snakes. Oscar hates snakes. Hates them. He's so afraid of them. We were on a hike and we saw a snake. We haven't been hiking since, and this was like 5 years ago. He hates snakes, and I'm a snake. I think it's so ironic and funny how the universe plays that. Okay, February 8th. Thank you for the number, Nicola. Now I know your birthday's February 8th. Oh, you sent the friend request on Facebook? We'll see when I get to it. Not in a mean, snooty way, of course. It's just Facebook is not the one I'm on that frequently. And I always forget to see where you get, like, friend requests. Like, I don't see them ever. Like, they don't just pop up. You have to, like, seek them, I feel. So I never see them. And, like, there'll be friend requests in there for a long time. So I apologize if yours is one of them. But when I see it, I will approve it. It's just, I'm never in there, hardly. I wish I could be, but it's just too many socials. And life is too short, in my opinion. Valeria, I said hello. I hope you're still here and you can hear that. I'm going to start wrapping it up in the next 2 to 3 minutes. So let's see what I can do in 2 to 3 minutes. Intuition. Follow your intuition. Love it, love it, love it. You guys. Oh, I love that. I hope we have a year filled with magic, Mary. I love that. And I think that's part of what the quote, in my opinion, means. It's like, make sure you choose your life. Make sure you create your life. Make sure you do things that make you happy and you don't settle for things just because you think that's the extent of what you get. No. Life is so much better when you leap. Right? That book, Leap and the Net Will Appear. Or it might be a quote or a book. I don't know. I think there's both because I'm picturing the little fish jumping out of the big thing into the little aquarium, into the little jar. So it's a book, but I don't think that's the name of the book. Leap and the Net Will Appear. One of my acting teachers, I think, said that a lot. All right. So, Mona, I'm with you. Oh, you will bring magic to all of us, Mary. I love it. All right, y'all. Okay, let's see. A jackpot. I hope we all win the jackpot. How about that? Wouldn't that be incredibleness? Okay, I think I gotta hustle. Oh, the pressure. You guys have such beautiful comments, but I want to end it. Lizzie Love, do I see Lizzie Love in the chat? I just see hi Lizzie. There you go. I see Lizzie. Lizzie, normally you put a red heart. It threw me off that you put just a little hand hearts. I normally see a red one. So, hi Lizzie Love, how you doing? Good to have you back. We've missed you as well. You've been very busy, but I'm really happy that you are busy. I want to hear what's going on. See, I told you, Nicola says we've been missing you. Hope things are okay on your end. A lot of self-healing. Hallelujah. That's a maraca moment. Self-healing, self-love. My sister was a self-love diva. I'm going to try to pull up some of her videos. Sometimes it's a little hard to see her still. I know. But I'm going to try to share more of her videos. It's just when I see her, I'm like, oh. So we'll see what I can come up with because she had lots of brilliant takeaways. So if you want to go follow her on Instagram or YouTube, she was a self-love diva. And in doing so, you can catch some of her beautiful wise words. Until I feel like I can like go in there and go through it, I still am not there. It's just, self-healing doesn't have an expiration date. It's not like, oh, on 1 year you're going to be healed. No, it takes a long time to self-heal. So bravo to you, Lizzie. That's a maraca moment. I love that you are saying that you know that that's where you're at and where you need to be. Yeah. Ooh, Hulk Smash. 4694, what up? I hope you're still here and you heard me say hello. Probably not, because I've been talking for a long time. I thought I would be done early, but I'm still... Because you know what it is, guys? I really, 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 really wanted to end with some singing bowl. So if it's okay, I'm going to maybe hopefully see these comments later. If there's anything you really want me to see, put it in the comments of one of the videos so that I can respond to those more so. Ooh, which one was Wednesday's video, Mona? I'll go take a look if it's on your recommendation. I know, my sweetheart. I miss being on Dhar too. But it's okay. It's alright. I'm gonna make it. Oh, stop singing. Isn't that Whitney Houston's song? I used to love that song, but I can never get the words right. So instead, I'm gonna sing on the bowl. With the bowl. One moment, please. Here we go. Hold on. Oh my God, I always get so nervous with this thing because I love it so much. Okay. Let's see. Oh my gosh, too many comments. Yay, the singing bowl. Yes. Okay. Oh, my sweet CJ, I saw that comment. I love it. I love that you'll paint a picture. Okay, I can't wait to hear Lizzie Love. Let me know how things are going. Oh, you ordered her book. Which one? Extraordinary You? She wrote like 5 books, guys. This woman wrote like 5 books, my sister. The other one that you're talking about could have been the one that they wrote in her tribute. She had already written a contribution to it about self-love, and a number of authors, let's say like 20 of them, wrote a compilation, and hers was the last writing that she wrote, and she was included in it. So she has another book called Extraordinary You, which I voiced. I was a narrator for it. And I should bring that up. Where is it? She probably has it on her website. Yeah, it's my voice reading her book. It was an audiobook. Okay, here we go, everybody. Here we go. Singing bowl time.
Say hi to everybody.
Oh, Oscar says hello. He's still getting dressed. He just got home and he has not much time. I'm almost done. Everybody, let's sing with the bowl to send love, to send energy, thoughts, prayers, peace, ease during such difficult times for so many people in this country, in this world. So many people are having challenges and loss, and our hearts are bigger so that we can send that love out to them. So here we go. Simultaneously together we are stronger, we're more powerful, and we're able to do more for more. And that's why we come together every Friday. Every Friday we have the positive vibes, and the kindness singing bowl. Yes, my CJ love, when we share kindness, give kindness, remember kindness, we are stronger for it. Magic has been a big word in the chat today. My loves, I love you. I am so grateful for you. Thank you for being here. Smile the day and lead the way. I love that, Brandon Bear. I leave you with just all my heart. All my heart. So stay light and bright. Lead the way, my loves. Lead the way. So, on that note, I will put our beautiful kindness singing bowl away with very much care. Sorry if it gets a little loud, but it's the only way I can protect it. And I just want to give you all my heart. Protect your heart. I love you tremendously. Happy Friday. And till next time. Bye, everybody. Thank you for all the super chats. And I'm just so grateful to all of you. Bye, everybody. Te veo en febrero, mamá. Yes, I'll see you in February. Ah! All right, my